going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie, and we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And back here at home, all getting ready to start the boys' game here between E.O. Coffman and Lewis County. AJ Good here on the X Sports Network once again. E.O. Coffman, their head coach is Logan Nunley. For Lewis County, their head coach is Kyle Tennyson. Starting lineup for E.O. Coffman, got Trenton Waller, Hud Maddox, Jake Moore, Jasper Kilburn, and Ben Nielsen. It's your starting five for E.O. Coffman, wearing blue uniforms, red numerals outlined in white. Start off on your screen, going here from right to left. The other side for the other Panthers, their starting lineup, Brogan Arledge, Eli Chapman, Cruz Forrester, Carson Stewart, and Anthony Garcia. That will be your starting lineup for the Panthers of Lewis County, wearing white uniforms, black numerals outlined in gold. They'll start off on your screen, going from left to right. Coffman girls kicked off this boys-girls doubleheader with a 37-9 victory. Coffman boys trying to come to Hohenwald and make it a sweep. Here in a packed gym here in Hohenwald tonight. Got to give Lewis County, their student section, a lot of credit. It's packed on the other side. Nielsen wins the tip. And it's over to Jasper Kilburn, now to Hub Maddox. Max across the timeline, facing the 2-3 zone. Now over to Trenton Waller. Waller, a skip pass here to Jake Moore. Moore now over to Waller, beyond the three-point line, back to Moore straight away. Gets it to Maddox. Maddox will drive, tough shot up, no, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line here to shoot two. That will go against Stewart. That is his first and the team's first pair of free throws coming up for Hub Maddox, 20 seconds into the game. First shot on its way, doesn't get the friendly bounce as it comes out. Next shot here from Maddox off the front iron, no, and coming away with the rebound is Garcia. Now racing the other way is Chapman. Chapman now to Forrester. He back to Chapman. Chapman drives and he's fouled. That will go against Waller. His first, team's first pair of free throws coming up for Eli Chapman. First shot on its way, and off the front iron, no good. Next shot from Chapman, that one's in, 1 of 2, and Lewis County leads it 1-0. Press put on by the other Panthers, and that one pinballs around over to Hub Maddox. Max across the timeline, he's triple teamed, now over to Waller. And Coffman will set up the offense, now over to Jake Moore at the right wing. Moore, skip pass over to Maddox. Max back to Moore. Moore will try a three, and it's stuck in the side of the basket. And that one will go to Lewis County. And we got a bad problem. And the official saves the day. I didn't know if we were going to find anyone in the gym that could get up and get that. I mean, I know middle school kids can dunk nowadays, but you can't always count on that. Stewart now over to Arledge, now to Chapman. Chapman being pressed here, and he'll get across the timeline, slows things down. Over to Forrester, saved that one from going out of bounds. His pass tip, and fight for the ball between Moore and Garcia will go to Coffman. 4:51 remaining here in the first quarter. Moore gets the inbounds, dribbles, and gets it to Waller. Now back to Moore. Moore dribbles on the sideline, and he's fouled. That will go against Forrester, his first, and the team's second of the first quarter. 4:43 remaining in the first, a 1-0 Lewis County lead. Moore will take it out and gets it into Waller as they face the 2-3 zone again. Both the boys and girls running the zone here for Lewis County. Waller's now over to Maddox at the right wing. Out to Nielsen at the top of the key. Gets it into Waller in the paint. Waller shot up, no. Rebound Maddox. Max tries to kick it out to Moore, and that one goes out of bounds. First turnover against E.O. Coffman. Long pass knocked out of bounds by Waller. Trying to get it in to Forrester. We'll get it into Forrester, now to Arledge. Arledge dribbles, now hands back to Forrester. Still facing the zone, and Chapman is fouled. That will go against Moore, and that will be his first, team second of the first quarter. And officials trying to fight through the crowd leaving after the girls' game. Chapman gets the inbounds. He'll get across the timeline for Lewis County. Hands over to Forrester. Now over to Stewart. Stewart picks up his dribble. Tries to get it to Chapman. Denied by Waller. Stolen away by Maddox. Maddox racing the other way. Drives. Shot up, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. That will go against Cruz. Forrester. Picks up his second. Team's third here in the first quarter. A pair of free throws coming up for Hub Maddox. 0 for 2 in his previous attempts and can't get the friendly bounce. Subs coming in. Forrester will check out, and checking in is Gavin Coker. Shot here from Maddox. Off the back iron, no, and Coker's going to come away with the rebound. And loses it out of bounds, but it will stay with Lewis County. Still 1-0 Lewis County lead 2 minutes into the first quarter. And they'll inbound in the Chapman. Chapman across the timeline. Here comes the pressure. Now gets it to Coker. Here to Arledge. Back to Chapman in the corner. He'll drive the baseline. Shot up. No. And the rebound comes into the... Actually, that one is stolen away. And will go to Coffman. Kilburn had it stolen away. Then a loose ball went out of bounds to Coffman. Maddox. Long pass over to Waller. Now back to Maddox. He'll race across the timeline. Maddox drives. Scoop shot up and in. First points of the game, and Coffman leads it 2-1. Chapman gets it across the timeline and somehow gets out of traffic. Hands over to Stewart. Stewart picks up his dribble over to Arledge. Back to Stewart. Bounce pass to Chapman. Stole almost, and Chapman still keeps possession. Chapman loses that one out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds by Maddox. Will stay with Lewis County. Chapman's pass into Arledge. And hands back to Stewart. Stewart guarded by Waller. Now over to Coker. Coker gets his pass tipped away by Maddox. And Max is going to come away with it. And he's fouled on the way up. That will go against Coker. He'll pick up his first and the team's fourth here. The first quarter now foul away from the two-shot bonus. Maddox to the line to shoot two. He's missed on his first 4 attempts and now 5. Shot from Maddox, and he finally gets that one. He's got all 3 points here for Coffman. Subs coming in. The Corbin White, Andrew Massa will come in for Nielsen and Waller. 3-1's a Coffman lead, 2:54 remaining here in the first quarter. Press put on by Coffman, Chapman, and got a block call here against Corbin White. It's his first, team's third of the first quarter. Stewart with it now for Lewis County. And over to Garcia, back to Stewart. Over to Coker. That one knocked away, and that one's thrown away. Chapman will come away with it. And we'll say it's over and back. So that one will go to Coffman. 4th turnover by Lewis County. As Garcia will check out. Brody Clayton will check in for Lewis County. And will stay with Lewis County. Thought it was called over and back. Logan Nunley follows an over and back. Officials say no. This one is almost intercepted. Arledge, across the timeline, picks up his dribble, bounce pass to Chapman. Chapman drives, take up and in. He's got all 3 Lewis County points. We're tied at 3, 2:25 remaining in the quarter. And Maddox will be fouled. And that's going to be the 2-shot bonus on the other side. That will go against Coker, his second, team's 5th. New rules put in place for this season. The shot from Maddox, nothing but net. So after missing his first 5, he's now hit back-to-back shots. A shot from Maddox on its way, no. And a rebound by Kilburn. He goes up and he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That will go against Chapman, his first. So free throws coming up for Kilburn. First shot on its way, rattles home. And here comes the next shot from Kilburn, off the back iron, rattles out, no, rebound Chapman. Chapman will bring it the other way, 5-3 is the Coffman lead. Gets over to Stewart, here to Arledge. That one's stolen away by Kilburn. Kilburn, right hand, the layup off the glass and in. He has got 3, and Coffman leads by 4. Arledge gets it over to Chapman across the timeline. 3-on-2. Chapman drives, shot up, and in and gets the and 1. That will go on Moore. That will be his second, team's 4th. And Chapman will have a chance here at the AM1. He has all of Lewis County's points. Minute 53 remaining here in the first quarter. First shot here from Chapman. The only shot, he hits it. He's got all 6 Lewis County points. Moore has it now. Press put on by Lewis County. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Maddox. Maddox will lose this one. 3rd turnover by Coffman, and then that one tipped out of bounds by Maddox as Brody Clayton coming away with the steal. Chapman will take it out to the left of the Coffman bench, gets it in to Coker, and that one's stolen away. Moore comes away with it, nice spin move, and kicks it to Maddox. Max bounce pass here to Kilburn, can't get the shot. Rebound by Chapman, and then a walk called against Chapman. 7th turnover against Lewis County. Maddox taking out the left of the basket and gets it to Massa. Massa down low to Kilburn. Kilburn, tough shot up, no. Fight for the rebound, won by Chapman. He'll come the other way. Across the timeline, swings over to Stewart. Thought about a three, now throws it down low to Clayton. His shot up, no, gets his own rebound, and then he's fouled. Will go against White. That's his 2nd. And the team's 5th. So both sides in the 2-shot bonus. Minute 7 left here in the first quarter. First shot here from Brody Clayton. Off the back iron, no good. Nielsen will check into the game here for Coffman. And coming up is Corbin White with his 2 fouls. Next shot from Clayton. Back iron, no. And a rebound to Kilburn. Kilburn's got 3 rebounds here in the first quarter. And bringing it across the timeline is Massa. Massa then loses that one to Stewart. And Stewart loses that one to Maddox. So each side here just trading turnovers. Maddox now to Moore, and he travels. Waller set to come in the game. He'll come in for Jake Moore. Or he'll come in for Kilburn, excuse me. 45 seconds remaining in the opening quarter as Chapman bring it across the timeline. Bounce pass to Stewart. Stewart inside to Arledge. Arledge. And he is quadruple team, and Max is going to come away with the steal. Tough shot up, no. Rebound Chapman. And now we have a foul. Go against Hud Maddox. That is his first, and now a pair of free throws coming on the other side here for Eli Chapman. It's all 6 of his team points here in the first quarter. First shot on its way, off the side of the iron, no good. Subs coming in. Maddox will check out, and checking in will be Asher Emerson. Shot here from Chapman. That one's off the side of the iron, no. And Nielsen will come away with the rebound. Waller now to Emerson. Emerson will get across the timeline. And gets it out to Waller. Now timeout will be called here by Logan Nunley. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at home, all it's a 7-6 Coffman lead. Logan Nunley has burned his first timeout. Team leading by 1, 17 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Emerson gets the inbound. Bounce pass here to Moore. Moore, alley-oops up for Maddox, off the glass and in. He has got 6. It's a 3-point lead. Chapman with it now. 4 seconds remaining. Chapman, tough shot at the buzzer. No good. And that one will end the first quarter. Coffman leads at 9-6 after 6 minutes of play. Have the start of the second quarter when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
Back in Owen-Malt, starting the second quarter. Coffman leading this one 9-6. Chapman gets the inbound for Lewis County. It's across the timeline. Over to Coker at the left wing, now to Stewart straight away. Arledge with it. He'll drive to the free throw line. And he travels. 10 turnovers now against Lewis County here in the first half. Coffman's got 5 points off the previous 9. Waller gets into Maddox, now back to Waller. Waller over to Maddox, over to Emerson. Emerson across the timeline and will be fouled. That will go against Coker. He'll pick up his third, team's first of the second quarter. Waller will take it out and gets it into Emerson. Emerson crosses over across the timeline over to Moore. Moore tries to throw it, but it's intercepted by Chapman. Chapman with the 2-on-1. Offensive foul against Chapman. That will be his second foul and the team's 11th turnover. Sub coming in will be Garcia, and he will come in for Coker. Moore, long pass over to Emerson. Emerson, and gets that one somehow, and Nielsen's going to come away with the foul there as that one was tipped around. His first, team's first of the second quarter. And this one's almost intercepted by Emerson. Chapman will bring it across the timeline, guarded by Emerson. Over to Stewart. Stewart now to Arledge. Arledge now to Stewart. And Stewart will try three. It's blocked by Nielsen. Coming the other way, Waller picks up his dribble. Tries a tough shot, no. And Nielsen comes away with the rebound. Then some more shot, no. Rebound Nielsen. And he tries to go up and get fouled. And gets fouled, excuse me. That will go against Chapman, and Chapman's going to pick up his third. Pair of free throws should be coming up for Nielsen. .448 remaining in the half. First shot from Nielsen on its way. Banks it in. Subs coming in for both sides. Kilburn will come in for Moore. And it's Forrester for Chapman. Next shot from Nielsen. Banks them both in. Coffman now 5 of 12 from the line, and Nielsen's first 2 points. 11-6 is the Coffman lead. Forrester dribble it across the timeline over to Stewart. Stewart at the top of the key over to Forrester. Forrester guarded by Emerson, loses it, regains possession. Over to Arledge. Now to Forrester. Over to Garcia. Garcia passes to Clayton. Clayton kicks out for Stewart. He'll try a three. Off the back iron, no. Rebound by Kilburn. Now over to Emerson. Emerson will bring it the other way. And he'll lose this one, and he is pushed by Garcia. Picks up his first foul, the team's fourth here, the second quarter. Remember, they go to 5. It's automatic 2-shot penalty for the rest of the quarter. Waller inbounds into Emerson. Hands over to Waller. Waller gets it to Maddox. He'll drive the baseline. Bounce pass here to Kilburn. Can't get it to go. Rebound Nielsen. His shot up. No. Rebound Kilburn. And he's fouled. That will go against Stewart. Picks up his second. Team's fifth. So Coffman will be shooting 2 from here on out. First shot here from Kilburn, nothing but net. He's got 4 points. Right shot here from Kilburn. Hits them both. He has got 5. Coffman leads it by 7, 13-6. 3:54 remaining in the opening half. Well, Coffman will back off the press as Arledge will get it into Forrester. Across the timeline over to Arledge. Back to Forrester. Now to Stewart. Stewart picks up his dribble. Finds Garcia. Garcia now over to Forrester. He'll try a 3. Off the side of the iron, no. Rebound Maddox. Maddox now to Waller. Over to Emerson, who wasn't paying attention, and a good save by Jasper Kilburn. Waller now gets a play from head coach Logan Nunley. Over to Maddox. Bounce pass to Nielsen. Nielsen now to Waller. Over to Kilburn. Over to Maddox. He'll drive the baseline. Tough shot up. No, and he's fouled. Go against Arledge, his first. Free throw here from Maddox off the back iron, no good. Massa will check in, Kilburn will check out. Here for Coffman. Shot from Maddox. Can't get it to go, rebound Nielsen. His shot up, no. And it's Emerson coming away with it. His shot is blocked. And we get a timeout here called after Emerson comes away with his own shot. And a 30-second timeout here called by Coffman off of that. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, discipline is not a popular word in our culture today. Yet we understand in sports that it requires a great discipline to compete at a high level. In Proverbs 3, verses 11 and 12, "My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline, or be weary of his reproof. For the Lord reproves him whom he loves, and as a father the son in whom he delights." Discipline is a good thing in all areas of life. Use it today and reap the rewards of it. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
And back here in home ball, this Coffman burns its second 30-second timeout of the game. They lead 13-6, 2:58 remaining in the second quarter. Maddox taken out to the right of the basket. Has Waller, and that one is tipped away, but Waller regains possession. And then Moore saves that one from Forrester. And sends it over to Maddox. He'll try a 3. Front iron, no, and he comes away with his own rebound. Goes up, can't get that one to go. And it's Arledge coming away with the rebound. Gets this one to Forrester. Forrester now to Stewart. Stewart thought about 3, and his pass is knocked out of bounds by Maddox. Coffman is dominating on the glass so far, 16-8. They also have got 10 offensive rebounds. Stewart now into Forrester. And kicks out to Garcia. Garcia throws it to Stewart near the corner and gets it to Forrester. Hands back to Arledge, now to Forrester, over to Stewart. Now over to Garcia, back to Stewart. Now to Forrester at the top of the key. And tries to gets it to Stewart somehow, now to Arledge. 2 minutes left here in the half, now to Stewart. Stewart drives, runner up, and in. Good little touch on the end of that shot for his first points. Cuts lead to 5, 13-8. Waller bounce pass to Moore. Now over to Maddox. Maddox kicks out here to Massa. Nope. Massa drives, tough shot up, but he's travels, unfortunately. Arledge takes it out over to Forrester, and that pass is knocked out of bounds by Maddox. And now they're saying it's Coffman ball, so that's a turnover by Lewis County. Moore here to Waller, and he travels. 9 turnovers now by Coffman. Minute 33 left in the half. Stewart inbounds into Forrester. Now over to Stewart. Stewart dribbles out of traffic, picks up his dribble over to Arledge. Back out to Stewart straight away. Now gets over to Forrester, here to Garcia, back to Forrester. Over to Stewart. Here to Arledge, back to Stewart. Here to Clayton. Clayton kicks out to Forrester. He'll try mid-range jumper, and he hits it. His first points, it's a 3-point lead under a minute left in the half. Massa now to Maddox across the timeline. Long pass over to Waller. Facing that 2-3 zone, he picks up his dribble, bounce pass over to Moore. Tries to get down low to Nielsen, knocked out of bounds by Arledge. Subs coming in for Coffman would be Kilburn and White. Coming from Massa and Waller. Max will take it out to the right of the basket. Skip pass here to Moore. Now to Maddox in the paint. Turnaround jumper banked in. He's got 8, leads back out to 5, under 40 seconds left. Quickly coming the other way is Stewart. Stewart now to Forrester. He'll try a 3 off the back iron, no, and will go out of bounds. 27 seconds left in the half. White's inbound in the Max, back to White. Now to Moore in the middle. Moore will get across the timeline. Kilburn with a nice catch. Kilburn, a bounce pass here to Moore. He'll try a 3. Rattles home. His first points. It's an 8-point lead. 10 seconds left in the half. Stewart hands over to Forrester. They lose it. Battle for the loose ball. That goes over to Maddox. His shot at the buzzer will be no good. And that one will end the first half. After 12 minutes of play, back and forth affair. Coffman leads at 18-10. We'll take a few-minute break after the start of the second half when we return on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We are open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kendall, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
It's time for fun facts. Tennessee is an incredible state. It's the turtle capital of the world. Tennessee is our 16th state, entering the Union on June 1st, 1796. It was the last state to leave and join the Confederacy on June 1st, 1861, but the first to return on July 24th, 1866. Here are 5 fun facts about Tennessee. 1. Tennessee is home to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, the most visited national park in the United States. It's also home to the second most visited house in the United States, Graceland. Thank you very much. 2. The nation's oldest African-American architectural firm and financial institution are located in Nashville, Tennessee. 3. The Lost Sea in Sweetwater, Tennessee is the largest underground lake in the United States. Number 4. The first constitution written by white men in America was drafted in Tennessee in 1772. It was based on the Constitution the Iroquois League of Nations developed 200 years earlier. Number 5. In 1915, Georgia Tech's baseball team lost 22-0 against a Cumberland College of Lebanon team that was loaded with professionals. John Heisman, yeah, the one the trophy's named after, the coach of the Georgia Tech football team, didn't think it was fair and he vowed revenge. Well, he got it the next year when they beat Cumberland College 222-0. It was not only the most lopsided game in American football history, but the most points scored in a football game as well. And there you have it. There's 5 fun facts about Tennessee. I'll see you next time on Fun Facts.
Buying or selling a home has never been simpler or more professional than with Realtor Jacob Patterson guiding you through the process. Jacob is currently featuring this beautiful new construction property in Loretto, Tennessee, located near the Cherokee Hills subdivision.
Hi, I'm Jacob Patterson from Caldwell Banker Southern Realty, and if you're looking to buy or sell or interested in this home that we featured today, just give me a call or text at 931-279-1707 anytime, any day, and I'll be there to help you.
Are you busy at home or at the office and can't get away for your favorite meal? Simply pick up the phone and call Wright's Delivery Service. Locally owned, locally operated, fast, friendly, and reliable. Phone 256-762-3031 or visit WDSordering.com.
It's never too late to change your career or to go back to school. The decision to go back to school wasn't easy. Look at me, a wife, a mother, a degree in dental for 17 years. But here I am at LTC studying towards a career in cosmetology, and it's been the best decision I have ever made.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Hey folks, this is Fred Webb, principal broker and owner of United Country Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg. Your local Realtree Land Pro agent specializing in country homes, farms, and land. If you're thinking about selling or would like a free comparative market analysis to see what your property is worth, please give us a call at 931-244-7126. We market your property worldwide to get you the most exposure, which in turn gets you the highest price in the shortest amount of time. Visit us at southerntandrealty.com.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And back here at home, all getting ready to start the second half. Coffman leading Lewis County 18-10. Quick first half statistics. Hub Mags leading the Panthers with 8. The other side for Lewis County, Eli Chapman leading them with 6 rebound-wise. Coffman 16-8, turnovers. Lewis County 13, Coffman 9. Coffman 5 points off those turnovers and 5 second chance points. Waller now to Kilburn. Here to Maddox, and a miscommunication makes that 10 turnovers by the Panthers on their opening possession. Chapman, who has 3 fouls, had to sit out pretty much the majority of the second quarter, comes in now to Arledge. Hands back to Chapman. Tough shot up. Oh, no good. But he is fouled. Will go against Maddox. who will pick up his first, his second, excuse me. Actually, they call that one on the floor, so in the team's first of the third quarter. Stewart lobs this one in for Chapman. Chapman drives, tough shot up and in. He has got 8. It's a 6-point Coffman lead. Stutz getting to see in his first action, gets it to Maddox. And Maddox travels, make it 11 turnovers now against Coffman. Stewart will take it out. Coffman still putting the pressure on. Gets it in the Forster, now to Stewart. Stewart gets out of traffic. Picks up his dribble, now over to Garcia. Back to Stewart. Over to Chapman. Chapman drives and he's fouled by Kilburn. His first, team second of the third quarter. Stewart taking it out, looking for somebody, lobs it in for Chapman. That one's stolen away by Jake Moore. And then Moore will get fouled by Garcia. His second, team's first of the third quarter. More bounce pass in the Stutz will cross the timeline. Dribbles and now over to Waller. Waller, one dribble, now over to Moore. Bodies flying everywhere. Moore spins, tough shot up and in. He has got 5. It's a 20-12 lead. Chapman across the timeline. He'll drive. Tough shot up and in, and he's fouled. That will go against Waller. He'll pick up his second, team's third of the third quarter. Chapman in the double figures with 10. Lewis County 2 of 7 from the line so far tonight. And that one's off the front of the rim and a rebound to Jake Moore. And now a double dribble against Moore, make that 12 turnovers against Coffman. 3 here in the third quarter. Subs coming in. It will be Emerson for Waller. 6-point Coffman lead. Chapman taking it out and gets it into Garcia. Now to Chapman, and Chapman is tripped from behind. It will be on Maddox, who picks up his third. Mossa into the game. He will come in for Hub Maddox. Very rough start here, both sides. Not a lot of continuous action. Now if Chapman gets fouled. That will go against Emerson. So Chapman will go to the line here to shoot 2. Minute and 18 seconds into the third quarter, and Coffman has already hit the 5 foul mark, and now 2 shots for the rest of the quarter here for Lewis County. Panthers are 2 of 8 from the line. First shot on its way, and nothing but net. Next shot from Chapman. Off the front iron and gets a friendly bouncing in. He's got 12. It's a 4-point Coffman lead. Stutz bounce pass into Emerson. Emerson, guarded by Garcia, gets across the timeline over to Mossa. Nice pass to Kilburn. Kilburn, reverse layup up and in, and he's fouled. So that will go against Chapman. He's going to pick up his 4th. And it is. So Kilburn have a shot here at the AM1. 22-16 is the lead. Panthers are 7 of 16 from the line. Kilburn shot off the back iron, no. Rebound by Stewart. Stewart across the timeline over to Chapman. He'll try a 3. Front iron, no. And it's Emerson coming away with the rebound. The other way, right in the left. No, and he's fouled from behind by Stewart. Stewart picks up his third and the team's third here of the third quarter. Asher Emerson have a chance to get on the board. First shot from Emerson. Can't get it to go. Nielsen will come in the game for Stutz. And Clayton checked in, and Chapman looks like he checked out for Lewis County. Next shot, no, and a rebound by Jake Moore. That shot up, no, and thrown over the timeline. And it's an over and back and a turnover against Coffman, make it 13 in the game. Some sweat that they're trying to take care of on the court. 4:05 here remaining in the third quarter. Now we're going to dry it off here. Head coach Kyle Tennyson doing the work. Forster gets the inbound. Now over to Stewart. Stewart will try a three. Off the back iron, no, and a rebound by Kilburn. And Kilburn will be fouled. Will go against Clayton, his first, team's fourth here of the third quarter. Waller will check in. Coming out is Emerson for E.O. Coffman. 3:58 remaining in a very slow-moving third quarter. Waller gets the inbounds and actually did dribble. Each side now with 14 turnovers. More subs coming in will be Emerson. He'll come in for Waller. They get it in to Stewart. Stewart hands over to Forster. Emerson giving pressure. Forster will drive. Dishes to Clayton. Clayton out to Arledge. Back to Clayton. He'll try corner three. No. Rebound Emerson. He's fouled from behind. That will go against Garcia. He'll pick up his third, and now team's fifth. Emerson will go the other way to shoot two. Missed on his first two attempts. Team as a whole is 7 of 19 from the line. First shot from Emerson, banks it in. Using the Ben Nielsen approach, and it works. Next shot, and gets a friendly bounce and in. 24-16 is the Coffman lead. Forster brings it across the timeline. He'll drive. And tough shot up, no, and he's fouled. Will go against Kilburn, his second. Pair of free throws coming up for Cruz Forester. First shot on its way, no good. Next shot from Forester, air ball. Now actually they're going to say that someone from Coffman was in the lane early. So Forster will have another shot at it. Next shot, and nothing but net. And this one here, it's a miss, and Moore will bring it back the other way. Moore, and that one is stolen by Stewart. Stewart picks up his dribble over to Arledge. Now to Stewart. Back to Arledge. Now to Stewart and gets over to Forrester. He'll drive, layup up and in. He has got 5. It's a 24-19 Coffman lead. Mossa gets the inbound. Long pass over to Emerson. Emerson now over to Kilburn. Kilburn drives, layup up, no, and he's fouled. Will go on Stewart, picks up his 4th. Pair of free throws coming up. Jasper Kilburn. First shot on its way, banks it in. White, Maddox into the game. Mossa and Moore will check out. Next shot here from Kilburn. And gets the friendly bounce, hits them both. He's got 9 points. Waller will now come in for Kilburn. Kilburn leads everybody, or leads his team with 9. 2:48 remaining in a slow-moving third quarter. Stewart gets it the other way. Drives, and he's fouled by Nielsen. Then second pair of free throws coming up for Carson Stewart. First shot from Stewart, nothing but net. Emerson out, Stutz in. Shot from Stewart. Doesn't get the friendly bounce, and Maddox comes away with the rebound. And now a carry called against Maddox. 16 turnovers now against Coffman. 5-point lead, 25-20. Emerson will now come in for Maddox. Get it in here to Clayton. And Clayton loses that one out of bounds here to Arledge. Arledge shot up, no. And a jump ball. That will stay. Here with Lewis County. 2:32 remaining in the third. They'll get it in here to Forrester. Forrester drives, tough shot up and gets it in. He has got 7. It is a 3-point game. Then they lose that one out of bounds. 8 turnovers here in the third quarter. Jake Moore will come back in the game. And checking out is Corbin White. Garcia gets it into Forrester. Now back to Forrester. It's a screen from Arledge. He'll drive, shot up, and in. He has caught fire. It's a 1-point game. He has got 9. Moore in the Waller, back to Moore. Moore loses this one. A good effort there by Coker. Mossa will come in. Emerson will check out. Stutz across the timeline, gets over to Waller. Waller picks up his dribble. And get a timeout here by Logan Numley. That will be a full timeout for Coffman, leading by 1. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Back out of the timeout here at home. It's a 1-point game in the third quarter. Nielsen's pass inside, an alley-oop shot there by Moore is no good. Garcia comes up with the rebound, and now we have a foul. That will go on Maddox. He'll pick up his third. Garcia at the line to shoot two and to take the lead. First shot on its way, no good. Now it's Kilburn will come in for Maddox. Shot here for Garcia. It doesn't go. Rebound comes at the Nielsen. And his pass is tipped out of bounds by Clayton. Lewis County 6 of 16 from the line. Teams have combined 16 to 38. Minute 20 left in the third quarter, 1-point Coffman lead. Waller travels. 9 turnovers in the third quarter, 18 in the game by Coffman. Coker will take it out. Long pass here to Arledge. Arledge now to Forrester. Hands over to Arledge. Dribbles out, he'll try a three. No, rebound Moore. Moore comes the other way. Now over to Waller. Bounce pass to Nielsen. Back out to Waller. Here to Massa. Under 50 left in the third. Massa drives. Pressured here by Coker. Bounce pass to Waller. Swings over to Moore. Inside the Kilburn. He'll drive. Shot up in and he's fouled. That will go against Arledge, his second. Kilburn here with a chance at the AM1. On its way. Hits it. He has got 11. It's a 4-point Coffman lead. Massa tips that pass out of bounds. Coming away, Garcia with it. Hands over to Coker. Coker across the timeline. And gets that pass tipped right back into his hands. He's trapped in the corner. And Forrester. And we're going to get a timeout here called by Kyle Tennyson for Lewis County. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Are you busy at home or at the office and can't get away for your favorite meal? Simply pick up the phone and call Wright's Delivery Service. Locally owned, locally operated, fast, friendly, and reliable. Phone 256-762-3031 or visit WDSordering.com.
And back here at home, Walt, 26 seconds remaining in the third quarter as Lewis County burns its first time out of the game. Coker inbound into Arledge. A handoff to Forrester. He'll drive, and he's fouled by Waller. Waller's third pair of free throws coming up for Cruz Forrester. 9 points in the game, all coming here in the third quarter. First shot, and rattles home. Sorry, kick the camera, my bad. Next shot off the side of the rim. Clayton with the rebound. That shot up, no. Rebound, Jake Moore. Waller across the timeline here over to Massa. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Massa, long pass over to Waller. Tries to throw it down low for Nielsen, intercepted by Garcia. Forster, shot at the buzzer. Off the top of the backboard, and that one will end the third quarter. A forever 6 minutes of play. Coffman leads it by 3 as we go to the fourth. That's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics. From the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit SouthernTennesseeMedicalGroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
To all the Chevy Silverado owners out there, the adventurers and the doers, to everyone who works hard and plays hard. Whether it's your first Silverado or your 10th. Thank you for making Chevy Silverado the #1 best-selling retail full-size pickup.
Yeah, back here at Hohenwald to start the fourth quarter, Coffman leading Lewis County 28-25. Waller has the ball to start things off, gets it into Kilburn, and he's fouled from behind by Coker. As Coker's fourth. Same lineup that ended the third, starting the fourth here. That third quarter, you can find some college football halves that lasted longer than that. Nielsen tries a shot. Kilburn with the rebound up and in. Kilburn has got 13 to lead all scores. Coffman now with 7 second chance points and a 5-point lead. They've got 13 offensive rebounds. More than Lewis County has, period, in the game. Forster now over to Arledge. Picks up his dribble and gets it to Forster. Forster's come alive in this game here in the second half. Now over to Coker. Coker kicks out to Forster. He'll try a three. Hits it. He has got 13 points all in the second half. It's a 2-point game. Moore now over to Massa. Massa bounce pass out to Waller, over to Moore. Inside the Nielsen, layup up and in. He has got 4, it's a 4-point game. Arledge fakes the handoff. Now over to Coker, he'll get it across the timeline. Coker, double dribbles. 16 turnovers now against Lewis County. Chapman and Stewart, each with 4 fouls, will check out. Coker and Clayton will check in. And Emerson now in the game. Coming out is Trenton Waller. Moore now to Emerson. Emerson now to Massa. Almost traveled there. Massa, here comes a double team. It gets over to Emerson across the timeline. 3-on-2. Emerson spins and gets a shot blocked by Arledge, but Kilburn's going to come away with it. Now Moore for 3. Almost banked in. Rebound, Nielsen. They get it to Emerson. Now Massa drives and loses it out of bounds. 20 turnovers now by Coffman, 11 in the second half. Forster with the inbound, races across the timeline, drives and is fouled by Kilburn. Kilburn picks up his third, his team's first of the fourth quarter. Garcia will take it out to the right of the basket. Chapman will try a long shot, and he hits it. Just a 2-pointer. Makes it 32-30. Emerson's bounce pass over to Moore. Moore trying to dribble out of traffic and gets it over to Kilburn. Kilburn will drive. Layup up, no. Fight for the rebound. Be a jump ball. That will go to Lewis County. 2-point game, 4:07 remaining. Harlinge's bounce pass in to Stewart. Now over to Chapman. Chapman racing the other way. Layup up, no. Rebound Moore. Moore 5 rebounds over the timeline to Kilburn. Over to Emerson. Emerson will bring it out near the Lewis County logo. Force some pressure. He's guarded by Garcia. Bounce pass to Moore. Stolen away by Chapman. Right into layup, no. And Forster comes up with the rebound. Stewart now to Chapman. Chapman will drive, and he's fouled. It will go against Emerson, his second, team second of fourth quarter. Subs coming in. The Hub Maddox will come in for Asher Emerson. 32-30 is a Coffman lead, 3:29 remaining in the game. Handoff here to Chapman. He'll try a 3 off the side of the iron. No. Rebound Massa. And then Chapman's going to get a technical foul for pushing Jake Moore. And that will do it. That is his 5th. And Coker will come in. Chapman's day is done. He finishes with 14 points and 4 rebounds. Moore on the other side to shoot 2. First one rattles in and out. Next shot from Moore. Rattles in. He has got 6. Coffman 12 of 25 from the line. 3-point lead in possession. 3:23 remaining. Maddox, a bounce pass in the board. Over to Maddox. Bounce pass back to Moore at the top of the key. Back to Maddox. And he travels. 21 turnovers now against Coffman. Quick pass here over to Stewart. Picks up his dribble, now to Forster, back to Stewart, and he travels. 17 turnovers against Lewis County, just 4 here in the second half. Moore back to Maddox. Press put on here by Lewis County. Maddox will just get it simply across the timeline. Drives to the baseline. Bounce pass to Nielsen, out to Massa. Massa loses that one. Fight for the loose ball. It'll go in the hands of Garcia. Now to Arledge. Here to Forster. Now to Stewart. Stewart will try a 3 for the tie. No. Rebound by Coker. Now to Forster on the baseline. Tough shot up. No. And a rebound to Jake Moore. Moore across the timeline, and he's fouled. Now they're going to call a carry against Moore. Subs coming in. It will be White coming in for Massa. Clayton is in the game. And it looks like Garcia checked out. Stewart picks up his dribble. Here to Coker. Long pass to Forster, thrown out of bounds. 18 turnovers now against Lewis County. 2:14 remaining in the game. Max, a bounce pass over to White. White now back to Maddox. Is guarded by Coker. And dribbles out of trouble. Bounce pass here to Moore. He'll try corner 3. Off the side of the iron, no. And a rebound by White. And White is fouled. go against Forrester. Picks up his third. And we have another foul here called against Lewis County. And that's going to go on Arledge, and it does. That's his third, team's fourth. Here the fourth quarter. Moore, quick inbound to Maddox. That one's off the glass and in. He's in the double figures with 10. It's a 5-point lead. Minute 45 left. Stewart across the timeline. Hands over to Forrester. Lobs it over to Stewart. Fight for the ball. Stewart has a runner up and in. He's got 5. It's a 3-point game again. Maddox across the court here to Moore. Moore. And that one's tipped out of bounds. Off of Stewart. Minute 27 left. Moore will take it out the right of the basket. Moore out to Maddox. Gets it in the Moore. Turnaround jumper. No. And goes out of bounds. Stewart gets the inbound and gets his pass to Stewart. Knocked out of bounds by Maddox. Coker will take it out here to the right of the basket. Minute 17 left. Gets it into Forrester. Lobs now to Clayton. Clayton to Stewart. Stewart pulls up. Out to Clayton. Back to Stewart. 3 for the tie. Hits it. He has got 8 at 35 all with a minute 5 left. Maddox across the timeline. A bounce pass to Moore. Here to White. White inside the Kilburn. Stolen away. Now a foul called against Coffman. Go against Kilburn. It's his fourth. Waller now in the game. And a timeout will be called here by Lewis County. 30-second timeout. Take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
Back at home, ball 35 all. Lewis County has the ball with 50.8 seconds here remaining in the game. Original starting lineup in the game here for Coffman. Stewart and Forrester have really carried the load here for Lewis County in the second half while we're tied at 35. Stewart with it. Bounce pass out to Forrester, back to Stewart. Back to Forrester, back to Stewart. Here to Forrester. I think they're content to burn as much time off the clock here. Pass. That one is thrown out of bounds. That one will go to Coffman. 19 turnovers now against Lewis County. 29 seconds remaining in the game. Waller has it, and he will walk it across the timeline here for Coffman. Bounce pass to Moore. Lobs it for Maddox. Shot up and in. Coffman leads. He's got 12, 37, 25 as a lead. And Lewis County will call a timeout with 10 seconds remaining. The full timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
10.9 seconds remaining. Lewis County has the ball, trailing E.O. Coffman by 2. Hud Maddox off the Jake Moore alley-oop, puts in his 12th point. Mike Coffman's 2-point lead. Arledge with it. Walking across the timeline, 7 seconds left. Now to 5. Hands over to Coker, 3 seconds. And forced a shot at the buzzer, no good, and E.O. Coffman will survive. They win this one 37-35. What an exciting game here as Coffman comes away with the boys-girls doubleheader sweep here in Hohenwald. Next game for Coffman will be the same boys-girls doubleheader. Be at South Lawrence. At South Lawrence coming up on Thursday. We'll have coverage of that game as well. So for producer extraordinaire Kevin Wright, this is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. Have a great evening.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.